Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Big chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Absolutely, there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaping.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be.
How win football matches if you give the ball away like that?
So a breakthrough already.
Harry Kane!
Now it's Kane. This is Messi.
Decent chance! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Terrific! What a super sharp finish!
What a touch. How good was that? Poetry in motion.
Alexander-Arnold!
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's Valverde. Oh, important interception. Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Manchester United have their second corner now. Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Look at the space here. Oh, look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Harry Kane!
A case now of complete control.
Harry Kane!
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Son Heung-min. This is Messi. Shot a goal! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Wolverhampton have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. They're urging him. Messi!
to try to finish, and he came trumps.
Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal.
Goes for a shot. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United. Number 8. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Staggering. Just staggering.
Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes.
Chance for a shot. And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 8.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is
Kane! They scored!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Kane.
Acabou.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jimenez and Caicedo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he held himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi.
And Messi!
And it's come back out to him.
It's there!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 11.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Harry Kane!
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had it taken off him. Into the last quarter of an hour. most convincing of passes. Robertson. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Kane has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's kept it out. That's a great save. This is Kane. Added time. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi, and this is Kane. Thinks about the shot. Nice interception, well timed. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...
From city to city, romancing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway. There it shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it rattles the bar. Well, the finish finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kubo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Endo. India so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mitoma. Mitoma! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Japan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And the keeper's got it again. Played out to the right. Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Good ball, good take. Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Endo. And it's Minamino. Driving forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mitoma. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Kubo, and it shoots! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay.
And the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's Minamino. Mitoma. Goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with the corner. They're first. Here's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's in on the goal for a shot! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here.
And the shot!
He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
They forced the error and with the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. Press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Terrific header!
Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Shifted it to the flank. It's made its way to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
Big chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Decent chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Japan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite...
He's had a shot!
Oh, it's hit the post. And he's gone looking for safety.
6 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Minamino. He's gone for goal! And one more try! It's off target and by quite a way.
Chance for a shot!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.